Hi, I'm Deb Legge, and I'm here to help you make more money in your private practice. Thanks so much for joining me for this fourth part in my six-part series called The 6 Mistakes Holding You Back from Making the Money You Truly Deserve and How to Fix Them Fast. You and I have done quite a bit of work so far, and today we're here to get the next installment in this training. We've already faced mistake number 1, which was stage fright. Stage number 2 was about too vanilla, and mistake number 3 I called faulty foundations. We identified the need for you to start looking at sales and marketing a little differently, to look at it as a benefit to the community. We looked at the need for you to choose a target market so you can better hone your marketing efforts. And we talked about the different building blocks of a really solid foundation so that you can build a marketing program for your practice that will last the life of your practice. Now we're going to look at mistake number 4. And mistake number 4 I call unreasonable expectations. I want to know, how frustrated are you when you do everything you can think to do to get clients and referrals and the phone doesn't ring? How frustrated are you when you don't really know what to say to who, what to send to who? That's got to be one of the most frustrating feelings. I remember. I've lived it. I know what it's like. When you're working as hard as you can and those referrals aren't flowing, it's very frustrating. You're working hard at it, but it's just not happening. So there's a good chance that the lack of results that you're seeing from your efforts that has less to do with what you're doing than it has to do with the timing. Okay? You see, there are 3 things that must happen. They really need to happen before most people, and I'm talking prospective clients as well as referrers, before most people will do business with you. The first thing is credibility. People must believe that you're a credible resource and that you're a credible solution to their problems. Sometimes this credibility is assumed when they get the referral from someone they trust. And that's great because it's kind of built in. That's wonderful. They may get it from what they see on your website. No matter what it is, if you have to build your credibility, you need to do certain things so that people can see you as an authority in your area of expertise. The second thing that needs to happen is likability. There's a quote that says, all things being equal, people do business with people they like. And all things not being equal, people do business with people they like. I'm guessing that you're a very likable person. But it's easy when you're busy and when you're out there that doesn't really shine through. I don't think this one's going to come hard for you, but don't underestimate the importance of this step when it comes to getting referrals and getting the business. You know, the credibility and likability are going to help you gain the number 1 thing that must happen before people will do business with you, and that is trust. People will only do business with you to the extent that they trust you. The more credible you are, the more likable you are, the more evidence that they have that you can solve their biggest problems, the more likely they are going to call on you when it comes to their time of need. Okay? So there are many things you can do to build credibility and likability and trust in a way that is in line with who you are as a person and who you are as a clinician. You can be that person you want to be seen as in the world. Actually, there are 6 categories of strategies that I'm going to let you in on later on in this training, but each of them can be done in a way that it really works for you and works for who you are as a person. In my mastermind group, the Influential Insider Circle, the IIC, you're going to learn how to address those unreasonable expectations. You're going to learn how to grow your business before you've established all that credibility, likability, and trust, to grow it along the way. There are strategies that don't take much time at all, but they really supercharge your efforts toward credibility, likability, and trust. And you're also going to learn more about that timing thing I was telling you about, so that you can reach that level of trust with people, really earn it. So click on the link below this video and you'll better understand what the IIC can do for you. And I'll look forward to seeing you in the next installment of our training. Take care.